I steal from my eBay grab bag of random Soviet junk this little aircraft radio frequency selector panel. It was very cheap because it is missing the light holders on one button. About the light holders, I did check in my box of random aircraft bulbs and stuff, and I found one matching. I believe it is a French one, but it is the same size and same thread, and it is fitting perfectly even, but I have only one. So a little bit of a shame. I have to try to find scrap panels with good light holders like this, or a grab bag of random light holders, but they are not easy to get. They are quite rare, and actually I have a lot of other ones, but they are Imperial thread from US made equipment, so they will not fit. They are almost the same size as you can see, but not the same thread. Little bit sad. So for now I guess it will remain without the bulb holders. The button is not a big deal. I must have something matching somewhere in my stock. So you can see the case is a little bit worn out, bent here. Little bit of breakage in the connector here. Here is the model number and serial number for you. Block number 11. Nice grey Emerton paint. Missing a screw here, and here is the remains of a screw seal. Probably you had a wire, steel wire, going through the screw and attached here and secure with black goop with a stamp over it. So we will have a look inside, but I do not expect to find a lot, but you never know. So a quick look. Okay, cover is just aluminum cover with one more quality stamp or date code stamp inside. Not sure if it is date code. Here is what we have. Oh, interesting. So you can see the construction. We have a metal plate here, bakelite, no, plexiglass, more exactly, plate behind the front panel to act as a light diffuser for the lights here. If I shine some light, maybe you will see how it is supposed to look like. You will have a red filter on the bulb holder, probably, and it will shine in red. So we have the switch here, another one here, date code of 1977. The connector like this with quite a lot of bent pins, by the way. Big clears here. So we have two settings, one in the middle that will turn the lower digit, and the big wheel here like this. So you will turn two different sets of contacts, which are quite interesting. In fact, look at this kind of wipers coming against jumpers almost on a PCB. Well, it is, yes, it is more or less a PCB. I see tracks on the other side. So the wire, jumper wires like this are actually the contacts, and you have these wipers coming against them. It is, I believe, the first time I see this particular setup. quite unusual, and there is the same thing on the other side. A few cloth covered wires of quite a lot of colors. It is not very usual in Soviet equipment. Usually all the wires are the same color, and here the sockets for the bulbs, and it is all little stamps with the part numbers as always. Some bit of plexiglass missing here in the corner, obviously. Bracket here with rivets to hold this plug in place, and it is all. So a nice little piece, but in medium condition. I have to try to find the matching lamp holder. It is sad I have only one, and I did check everywhere in my stock, and really I did put everything aircraft bulbs related in this box, so I haven't got any others anywhere else. It is all. I will show you a little bit of this box at the same time. What do we have in here? We have this is a Soviet neon bulb, some big lamp holders here with bayonet bulb kinds, some telephone kind bulbs here. This one is obviously not very good. Little regular aircraft buttons and instruments bulbs here, and here this one is really common Astara 28 volts, but you had the same ones of US manufacturer. More Soviet bulbs here, or not. In fact, this is not incandescent, it must be a neon bulb. Some more here, quite particular stuff here. Little panel indicators probably. More things here from the big radio control test panel I made tear down off a while back. These were from a huge aircraft radar indicator I took apart a long time ago before making YouTube videos. More little bulbs here, a lot of them. They can be quite expensive actually. Soviet, new old stock Soviet lamp holders here. Bigger bulbs here of various brands. And these are indicators not for aircraft but for Lada car, Soviet Lada car. I have 4 of them. Here stock of Soviet bulbs. Some of them are new old stock on the holder like this. These are mostly for the military radios, dials. Pin lights here, little incandescent indicators. 7 segments. This plasma display here. More bulb holders of French manufacture from the big radio test panel. Tory, I believe, aircraft grade holders. And here my random bulb holders on things. You can see bulb lances here all orange for some reason, and here some new old stock aircraft grade lights also, like this one, and also like that with a built-in dimmer, as you can see. Okay, so this was my little box of goodies. One of my boxes of goodies. So I will put this back together and try to source the missing lamp holders. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.